Hi guys, this is Mayla and I'm back with another video. I am at my parents' house. I logged off work about an hour ago and made my way over here because we have a little bit of tending to her garden that we need to do. I am going to first turn the camera around and kind of give you guys a little update on a few things that we've done previously so I can show you guys how it's going, and then I will tell you what I'm going to be doing in her garden. And she's in the house right now. When she comes out, I will have her say hello so you guys can say hi to the other half of the dream team. Okay. I want to show you guys this garden bed. This is over in a shady corner. My mom and dad's backyard is kind of beside a shed. It's behind my mom's workout shed. She has a workout room in that shed. But this is 1/3 of one of the macrophylla hydrangeas that we dug up last fall. It was right there. It was right there. We dug it up and we split it into 3 and we transplanted them, and this is one of them. And y'all, just look at it. Look at those blooms. It's absolutely gorgeous. There are so many more buds on here. We were really worried that this one would not come back. Well, that they would not come back because there was, my mom, we cut it back really hard, and it was at the end of the season in the fall. So we didn't think we would get any blooms, but look at it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I will show you the others. I also planted, these are a bunch of iris, and I think daylilies or something. I don't know what all that is. It's popping up. But we also planted the white album winter creeper euonymus, and we planted 6 of them, so hopefully it will kind of grow into a low ground cover border along this one. And we just need to weed really good and mulch this area. But that is not for today. I just wanted to show you guys the update on the hydrangea. We pulled 2 hydrangeas out, one from there and one from there. The one we pulled from there, we divided into 2, and the one we pulled from there, we divided into 3. Right here, they got too much sun, and they bloomed and they looked beautiful, but like towards the middle of the summer, they were getting fried and they just didn't look good. So they needed to go in shadier spots of the yard. Here is my mom's Eden climbers. We just planted this in the fall, and they were really tiny, and it's put on a lot of growth. This is like the second flush of blooms, and we only got like 2 or 3 blooms at first, and then now here's another 2. This one over here has not put out any blooms yet, but that's okay. They're putting on lots of root growth, and that's really all I expected for this first season. We are planning on pressure washing this pergola, and then we are going to stain it before those roses start to get really big and grow up that. But there are 2, and so the plan is for that to grow up this side and then this to grow up that side. Then here are our 3 Bobo hydrangeas. Now in the fall we only planted 2, that one and that one, and then about a month ago I was at Home Depot or maybe Lowe's, I can't remember, but I saw they had some bigger Bobos that were very inexpensive, so I went ahead and got a 3rd one for each section. So now they will have 3 of the Bobos here and 3 of the Bobos here. Now that one and that one, the 4 that we planted in the fall, they were really tiny quart size, and I think those were like a 2-gallon size. So these are putting off blooms. I don't think these will give us any blooms this year, but that's okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but we transplanted all of her 3 roses. These are some knockout roses, and they were in other parts of her yard. We dug them up and put them all here. So this is like the little rose section. And then here are the other hydrangeas. We've got 4 down here. Here's one, and it doesn't have as many blooms. There's one, and then we got a couple buds I see. And then here's another one with a lot of blooms. They're small, but they should get bigger. And then here are the other 2. So look at that big beautiful bloom. Just for reference, look at my hand up against that bloom. This one I see only one tiny bloom, and I don't see any buds for this, but next year all of these should be bursting with blooms. So we've got one more space to fill in here. We're trying to fill in all these spaces that these boxwoods died out of. My dad does not, or maybe they're euonymus. I don't know, because these look like, you know what? This looks like a euonymus. Maybe these are euonymus. But anyway, it was 3 of them in each section in between the crepe myrtle trees. We've had 2 crepe myrtle trees to die, and then like over the years some of the evergreens have died. So we got one there that we need to fill in the space. Now we have one more space like over here where there's only 2, so we need to put something right here. Let me show you guys another area that we've been working on. So here is our shade hosta garden. Y'all, I absolutely love this. And my mom's bedroom window looks right out onto this. Got a ton of weeds that we need to pull, and we need to mulch it. But we are going to finish all the areas, and then my dad is going to go get a truckload of mulch and do all the mulching at once. But we've got, I believe, like at this point maybe 21 hostas, 3 heucheras, 3 ferns, 2 hydrangeas, and I got one more hosta to add. I bought her a white feathers hosta, just like I just planted in my front garden bed. I bought her one, and we'll pop it probably there, or maybe in there somewhere. It's a bare root, so it won't be anything to show right now, but we got to pull all of these weeds, but this will look absolutely gorgeous once it is mulched. Here's an update on the seeding that we did of the dichondra when we tilled up this area and we seeded it with the dichondra ground cover. And then this is this side. So it's really coming in. Hopefully once it gets warmer in the sun, it completely fills in the space. Still got to mulch this area. Now I'm going to show you guys what we'll be doing today. Along my mom's back fence, where we have the evergreen and the hydrangeas and the roses, she wanted to kind of, there is no like formal garden bed. It's just kind of like grass growing up to it, and we've been kind of cutting it down really low. Their yard guy does, but she wanted to make it a formal garden bed, so I purchased some edging. We just got like the no dig plastic edging, and we're going to put down the garden what am I trying to say, the fabric so that the weeds and the grass don't come back up, because she doesn't plan on planting anything else. She won't be putting any perennials or any annuals in this garden bed. She just wants to kind of polish it up and make it look nice. So we're going to put down the fabric, we're going to have the edging, and then like I said, we will mulch everything all at once. Let me turn the camera around and show you. So we have the fabric here, and I do apologize, there are other people in the area that's doing yard work as well. But we have the fabric that I purchased off of Amazon that I just had left over at my home, and then I will show you the edging that we're using. So we're going to start off right here, and we're just probably going to come out maybe 3 feet from the brick, and then just go all along, all the way down to the very last section. One straight edge, and just make it simple and make it nice and neat, so that we can put the fabric down so that they won't have to pull up all these weeds and every year, and we'll just mulch it. So I'm gonna set the camera up and you guys can watch us get to work. Okay, this is my mom, Jackie, the other half of the dream team.
Good evening, folks, and hope you had a wonderful holiday. We're back at work.
Yes, we are. Okay, let's get started. All right, guys, I just want to show you the landscape edging that we're going to be using before we get started. This I purchased off of Amazon, and I will link it below. But this is 100 feet of the no-dig landscape edging, and I believe it is 3 inches tall. So what it is it has these little holes here, and it comes they come with stakes to go down into the ground. So you'll see how we're going to do that when we get started. Sand down first and then put down. Oh, okay. I mean, it'll come through.
There's soil. It'll come through. It didn't look like it was going.
Oh, I think these are all.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Let me get back. We cut it perfect, like right on the money. Okay. Like 2 more steaks. Now we're gonna have to unroll that thing. That thing's so hard to unroll. Okay, so we're finally done putting down the fabric, which was so hard to put down after you've already planted plants. So we gotta straighten out some of these wrinkles, but we did 4 feet.
Be careful.
Is that it?
We did 4
That's for
feet
this. Now we gotta do that.
and curved on the ends. Now it's time to do the edging.
The horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Alright, friends. It's very late. I have to work tomorrow. I haven't eaten anything today. I gotta get home, eat, take a shower, and get ready for bed. But let me turn the camera around and show you guys what we got done. It looks really good. We just got to mulch it now. Alright, so here we are. We are right underneath the pergola. So we started on the outside edge of the 6x6 and we curved around and we just took a straight line all the way down. Y'all, it was so hard putting that landscape fabric where there's already existing plants and bushes. It's always better to put down your landscape fabric before you plant. Okay, so all the way down. There's like 1 or 2 little waves that we need to fix over here, but it's too dark. We'll do that later. Then once we get down to this corner, it might be hard to see because of my shadow, but a nice little curve back to that pillar. And that's it. So we are done. I accomplished everything I set out to do tonight. My dad wanted me to come back and lay the edging later. I said, we're getting this done tonight. No, buddy, we're getting this done tonight. So I got them out here late at night. What time is it? It's got to be about, what, maybe 9 o'clock? It's 9:04. I got here around 6 o'clock. We got started at about 6:30. So I think we made pretty good timing. So with that, guys, I am about to end this video. Let me show you the other half of the dream team. Jackie, Mama.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Whether it's morning or afternoon or evening when you're watching this, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of it. Bye, guys.